Hi, New Hope family. I'm Mike Conzum, and this is my wife, Bev Conzum. We were one of the 75 families that helped get the property of the Pearland campus the first time. I remember our first outdoor baptism at that campus. Pastor Tim said he expected 17, 18 folks, and God gave us 111. Wow. Now from one campus to what, 5 and a few more people? God obviously had a plan. Just want to say a special congratulations on 35 years. It seemed just like yesterday that we would meet at the church office on 518 in Pearland, load up all the sound equipment and trailer and head over to the school to set up everything. But as we were finishing loading, one of us would say, let's go make a church. Now, 35 years later, I would say that's what we all have done. Church is not the building that we meet in, but the people that gather there. I'd also like to thank Pastor Tim for allowing me to be his prayer partner for 25 plus years. We had meetings before church to pray for each other and for those who would follow. Looks like it worked. I just want to say keep up the good work, and I look forward to seeing y'all on the other side, just inside to the left.
Hey church family, my name is Chad Rogers. I'm the Public Information Officer for the Pearland Police Department, and I'm happy to call Pastor Tim my friend. Tim, I wanted to thank you for your leadership. This community is better because of you. Congratulations to you and New Hope Church for 35 years. I remember 16 years ago, it was Easter Sunday. It was when I first invited here to church. I walked in, not knowing what to expect. I saw you on the stage, having no idea what you were about, but you were boldly preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ. Here we are 16 years later. I'm a part of the security team that works here at the church, and I think I've seen more Tim Liston sermons than anybody listening here today. And I can proudly say that the guy I saw 16 years ago is the same man that I see every Sunday preaching boldly, standing on the truth and not backing down. I have no idea where I'd be right now if it wasn't for you and New Hope Church, my beautiful family, y'all's family's extended family of mine, and I'm just so thankful. Thank you for being here. I wish you the best in the years to come. I will always have your back, and God bless.
Church, we're Bob and Mary Jman, 1990. Jens is calling us about a new church that he is helping get started. He says that the pastor and his wife are really great people. I tell Jens that we will think about it. Easter Sunday, and Jens is waiting in the parking lot as we drive in. Pastor Tim preaches a really great sermon, and I'm thinking, this is where we belong. Now I need to see if the rest of the family agrees with me.
Our family was in agreement, which is unusual for us all to be in agreement at the same time and that quickly, but we wanted to continue attending church at New Hope. And Tim was the best thing that could have ever happened to New Hope. Through it all, he stayed strong, he led us through, and we began to reap blessings which are still reaping today. Today we go gladly without hesitation when asked. When we start a new campaign, we're on board without having to think about it because we know that the Lord has been with New Hope through Tim, and that it's created a body of believers who want to know Christ and make him known.
34 years at New Hope, and we're not going anywhere. New Hope is our home until Jesus comes back.
Hey Dad, hey New Hope Church. Dad, we just want to say we're so proud of you and everything that you have done.
Hey Dad, hey New Hope Church. Yes, thank you for leading so well over the last 35 years. You have been a great example to us, but also to just so many people in the church and in our community.
Dad, it's such a blessing to be able to be part of such an amazing church family. I speak on behalf of the 3 of us and every volunteer, church member, and staff member at New Hope. We're so grateful for you and that you trust us to be in this mission with you.
It's so cool on a week like this to look back at these last 35 years, but I know something that you would say, and it is this: we are just getting started as a church, and we can't wait for the next 35 years of New Hope Church.
Love you, Dad.
Love you.
Love you.
We are Glenn and Shirley Liston, and we are the proud parents of Pastor Tim Liston. We're so proud of him in so many different ways. He helped coach his siblings. He's number 2 of 5 children when they were young. He helped teach younger kids in church too, told the stories. He was also a bus captain in his teen years. He gave up his Saturday mornings to go door to door, recruiting kids to come to church on Sunday. He was a good student in school too. He spoke at our pastor's conference when he was a teenager, and he recruited all his fellow high school basketball team, except for one, named Sam, to church. during their state playoffs.
So many years passed. Sam, that one player on the team that didn't make it to church during playoffs, his mother passed on. And Tim got word and he picked up the phone and called Sam to encourage him, which led to Sam watching New Hope Church online. Soon, Tim bought a plane ticket, flew to Indiana to baptize Sam into Christ. Sam has now since gone to heaven, but that was one. We're proud of you for marrying Jane and your role as dad and granddad. Proud of your leadership in New Hope Church, and we're happy to sit at your feet in New Hope and learn. I know it's very rare that God uses a man to plant a church and then has him stay for 35 years. Congratulations, son. You're a better man than me. Mom and I, we love you, Tim.
We love you.
God bless.